Can I tell you something that breaks my heart? There are parents watching this right now who genuinely believe they're failing. Not because they don't love their children, because they're exhausted. They lie awake at night wondering, am I messing my kids up? Have I already gone too far? Why does everything feel so chaotic? Will I ever figure this parenting thing out? Can I tell you something I hope lifts a weight off of your shoulders? Being overwhelmed doesn't make you a bad parent. It makes you a human being, trying to carry more than you were ever meant to carry alone. Nobody dreams of becoming an overwhelmed parent. When your children were born, you imagine bedtime stories, family dinners, playing outside, laughing together, making memories. You didn't imagine working overtime just to pay the bills, coming home exhausted, stepping over toys, feeling guilty because you lost your patience, wondering if your kids deserve better. Life happened, bills happened, stress happened, and somewhere along the way, survival replaced intention. Can I encourage you? You are not too far behind. Your family is not ruined. You haven't missed your chance. You don't need to change everything overnight. You just need to begin. Children do not need perfect parents. They need parents who are willing to keep growing. I think parents believe their children need a bigger home, more money, better vacations, more toys, more activities. Can I tell you what your children actually want? They're asking one question without ever saying it. Is home safe? Can I laugh here? Can I make mistakes here? Will I still be loved if I mess up? Can I talk to mom? Can I talk to dad? Do I belong here? Children don't need perfect homes. They need peaceful ones. Here's something that I've learned. Peace isn't something that you find. It's something you build. And one of the greatest builders of peace is structure. Think about your own life. When everything is disorganized, everything feels harder. Now imagine being 6 years old, not knowing when bedtime is, not knowing when dinner is, not knowing when screens end, not knowing what's expected. That uncertainty creates anxiety. Structure creates security. Children feel safe when life becomes predictable. So don't try to change 50 things tomorrow. Start out with one routine. Wake up around the same time. Brush teeth. Eat breakfast together. Help clean up. Read for 15 minutes. Do one small chore. Earn screen time. Go outside. Eat lunch. Quiet time. Family dinner. Screens off. Bath. Read together. Bed. Write down that schedule. Put it on the refrigerator. Let your children see it. When everyone knows what comes next, you'll be amazed how much chaos begins to disappear. The routine isn't the goal. The routine creates room for what matters most. Conversation, laughter, family dinners, reading together, prayer, listening, learning who your children really are. The schedule isn't replacing your relationship. It's protecting it. And can I lovingly challenge you? One of the biggest mistakes overwhelmed parents make is they stop growing. Not because they don't care, because they're tired. Life gets heavy. Bills pile up. The laundry never ends. Dinner still has to be made. The kids need you every minute. And somewhere along the way, you stop investing in yourself. You stop reading. You stop learning. You stop dreaming. You stop growing. But here's the truth. Children cannot consistently grow beyond the example we refuse to become. If they never see us learning, how will they learn to love learning? If they never see us apologize, how will they learn humility? If they never see us pursue God, how will they know what faith looks like? Your growth becomes permission for theirs. Maybe nobody ever taught you these things. Maybe your parents yelled all the time. Maybe there wasn't any structure. Maybe nobody read books with you. Maybe family dinners never happened. Maybe chaos was all you ever knew. Listen to me. You are not responsible for the home you grew up in, but you are responsible for the home you are building now. And that's not meant to make you feel guilty. It's meant to give you hope, because it means your family's future doesn't have to look like your past. Maybe you've yelled too much. Maybe you've been distracted. Maybe you've been absent. Maybe you've made choices you wish you could take back. Can I tell you something? Your children don't need you to pretend you've never made mistakes. They need to see what growth looks like. Go to them. Tell them, I've made mistakes. I'm trying to do better. I love you. I'm learning too. Do you know what that teaches? It teaches your children that becoming better never stops. One day, your children won't remember whether the dishes were done. They won't remember whether the laundry was folded. They won't remember how expensive Christmas was. But they'll remember how home felt. Did they feel safe? Did they feel heard? Did they feel loved? Did they know they matter? That's what they'll carry into adulthood. Because children don't just remember houses. They remember atmospheres. So tonight, don't go home trying to be the perfect parent. Go home and be an intentional one. Turn the television off a little earlier. Eat dinner together. Read one book. Take one walk. Say, I'm proud of you. Say, I'm sorry. Say, I love you. Hug your children. Laugh with them. Pray with them. Be present with them. Because families are rarely changed by one giant decision. They're changed by thousands of ordinary evenings where love becomes a habit. Your children don't need a perfect home. They need a peaceful one. And peace is built one intentional day at a time. I'll see you in the next episode.